Fran versus the system. Why toxic coworkers always target you, not others. There's this thing that happens. You show up, do your job well, keep your head down. Meanwhile, the person three desks over, same role, same tenure, floats through untouched. No sabotage, no last minute emergency tasks dumped on them, no whispers in the break room about how they're difficult to work with. And then there's you. You say no to extra work, politely, but somehow it still lands on your desk. You correct a mistake in someone's report, and suddenly you're the one accused of being nitpicky. You stay late to fix a problem, and the next day, it's framed as proof you can't manage your time. You think this is random. It isn't. Toxic coworkers don't operate on chance. They're predators with a checklist. And if you're their target, you've unknowingly checked at least one of their boxes. 1. Your no has an asterisk. Boundaries only work if they're enforced. The moment you cave after a pushback, come on, it'll only take 20 minutes. You've shown them your limits are negotiable. Toxic people test this like lab rats pressing a lever for food. If complaining gets them what they want, they'll complain louder next time. Signs you're on their radar. You apologize for saying no, sorry, I can't take this on. Apologies signal guilt, and guilt is an open invitation. You justify your refusal. I'm swamped with X, Y, Z. Every reason you give is a loophole for them to exploit. You backtrack when they sulk. Their silence isn't hurt feelings. It's a tactic. The fix, I can't do that, is a complete sentence. No embellishments. No guilt. 2. You're good at your job, and that's the problem. Insecure people don't attack incompetence. They attack competence. Your solid presentation, your manager's praise, your ability to deliver, these aren't wins to them. They're threats. How you'll know? Your ideas resurface later as someone else's. They helpfully insert themselves into your projects, then take credit or quietly sabotage. Your minor errors get magnified. Everyone, check the formatting on this, while their major screw-ups vanish. They're not competing with you. They're competing with the version of themselves they'll never be. 3. You give them the reaction they crave. Toxic people don't want compliance. They want drama. The flustered look when they make a backhanded comment. The defensive email you draft at midnight. The venting session you have with a coworker. All of it feeds them. Signs you're their entertainment. Your face betrays you. They see the anger, the frustration, the need to prove yourself. You try to win them over. Bad move. They don't want peace. They want engagement. You gossip about them. Even that's a victory. Now, they're living in your head rent-free. The gray rock method works because boredom kills their supply. Interesting point. Then walk away. 4. Your flying solo bullies, corporate or otherwise, prefer targets with no backup. If you're new, quiet, or just haven't built alliances yet, you're exposed. Red flags. No one corrects the record when you're not in the room. You hear about decisions after they're made. You're not in the group chat. You're not in the loop. Management barely knows you. That means any rumor about you sticks. You don't need a fan club. You need 2 people who'd say, that doesn't sound like them, if your name came up. 5. They weaponize your empathy. This one stings. You assume good intentions. You cover for someone's emergency. You listen to their sob story. And then, I thought we were friends. You're really going to say no? Their playbook, the perpetual crisis, always when accountability looms. The guilt trip, after all I've been through. The friendship card, played only when you push back. Empathy isn't the problem. The absence of guardrails is. The shift. Toxic people aren't a force of nature. They're opportunists. Remove the opportunities. Enforce boundaries without apology. Document every sketchy request. Paper trails terrify them. Build 2 real allies. Not friends, just people who respect your work. Stop caring if they like you. Indifference is kryptonite. They don't target you because you're weak. They target you because you're usable. The moment you're not, they'll find someone else. That's how the system works.